Willie D Live.
How old were you when you started Clover G?
I was middle school because I'm from Cloverland, so you know what I mean. Like we all we got different cliques and stuff. Like when you speak of like you got Cash Money, you got Young Money, and Wayne had Squad Up. You got Rough Riders, you got the Locks, and then they got D Block and Wu Tang, and then you got the Killer Bees. You got just different names up under the umbrella. So it was pretty much like some neighborhood stuff.
When you started Clover Records, how old were you at that time? When you actually
when I trademarked it, it was around 2000 and I would say after Underground Legends, so probably 2003, like something in that ballpark. Right when I got ready to do.
How old were you?
Man, I was probably, because I think the way we ball came out 2002. I probably like 22 or 20.
I'm asking you these questions, man, because you've always been a businessman.
Correct.
As far as I can remember.
Correct.
Like, Flip been about his business.
Got to. My grandpa was military.
Yeah.
So my grandpa was military. My dad, he sold cars. He was a master car salesman. I watched his unorthodox way of selling cars compared to the average person. So the average person, they go to the car lot and sell cars from 9 to 5, whatever. My dad would go, he would show up at like 7 after hours, right? And so the people that went to work, when they would go to work the next day, they would look at the board and they were like, damn, Big West sold 8 cars? We didn't even see him. So he taught me how to maneuver and make money and use the commission system. Hey, you bring me so many people to get cars, I'll give you one free, or I'll deduct your stuff. So I learned from him doing that. Then on the flip side, my grandmother was a beautician, so she turned our garage into a beauty shop. So pretty much as a kid, I always been around stages and women. You know what I mean? That's how I got this little scar right here, climbing up in the, trying to get some pickles off the top shelf. She told me not to do it in the beauty shop, and I failed. But I watched her turn the garage into a beauty shop and make millions of dollars out of our garage. Then she bought another beauty shop on Reed Road in the Prevost Center. So my grandmother had 2 beauty shops. So she would bounce back and forth doing that, still playing the piano for the church. So I just watched a family full of entrepreneurs. And then her dad, he was a barber. He built a house in the back to cut hair. But in Pineland, East Texas is where he from. But in the front of the house, he was the candy man. So you can either get a haircut or you can come buy some ice cream or some candy. So I watched my whole family defy the stigma of like, oh, you got to have a 9 to 5 to make it. Nah, you just got to be a hustler. You got to go get it. Come up with your plan, execute your plan. Things don't go right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, have a conversation. You can't see eye to eye, just move around, do what you got to do. But whatever God got for me, can't nobody take it.